Hello everyone, good morning. Hope you're doing well. A lot of people have requested to ask about fruit trees. How do I plant my fruit trees? So you see a bare root right here. This is a pear bare root that I ordered. It's a dwarf variety. I like to plant dwarf varieties in my backyard because I live in a neighborhood where we have small yards, so we don't have big yards over here. So dwarf varieties, they usually grow about 10 to 12 feet tall. That's the max. You can prune them even to be shorter, and 8 to 10 feet wide. So that's why I prefer dwarf variety. This one is again a bare root. It came in this black container with sawdust. With bare roots, you want to soak them for 3 to 6 hours in water, which I already did with this one. And I'm going to show you the planting hole that I just dug up for this and start showing you what all I put in to get this plant. Here's a planting hole. I dug it up with my prongs right here. Simple tool. This is the best tool you'll ever use. This is called a pitchfork. It has a nice handle. I dug up about 1 foot deep into the soil, and while you're planting bare root, I wouldn't put any fertilizer, just good old soil, and plant that away. So I'm gonna put soil in here and then get that going. So here I have a good potting mix, organic potting mix. I mixed it with black cow manure that you get from Home Depot or Walmart. You can find it anywhere. It comes in a yellow bag. It says black cow manure, so I mixed both of that in, put it in, and on this plant, before I put it in, I want you guys to notice that little knob right there, right here. This one right here. That is a grafting place. So most trees that you find in the nursery are grafted. So you want to make sure that graft is above the ground, not below. Do not plant that graft inside, okay? Make sure it is about 2 inches above or below that. So I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put soil around it now, more soil to seal this up. So like I mentioned, this is where the graft is. Make sure it's 2 inches above the soil line. What I'm gonna do on this planting site is I'm gonna, as you notice, I have grass around it. These plants will choke out if there's grass around it. So I'm gonna put a nice 2-layer of cardboard around this, and I will put mulch over it so the grass doesn't choke it out, so it has a nice area to grow. And think about it as a donut. Imagine you have a donut in the hole and the tree is inside the hole, so and the rest of your donut is your cardboard. So you see a big piece of cardboard here. What I did was, actually I got this from Costco, so it's really big. I folded in half and I folded in quarters, and then I cut a nice small window where the tree trunk can be in the middle, and as simple as just putting it over here. Now yes, some more, I wish I had more cardboard pieces to cover this up, so I will put more cardboard over here on this side. So as simple as that. Make sure the trunk is in the middle. I will take extra pieces from this side and put it over here. For now, after you put this, you just want to water the cardboard in, wet the cardboard in. So this does 2 things. One, it will keep it in place, and then you can put wood chips on top. So it will help with weed control, and it will also break down. You want to make sure the cardboard doesn't have any color. That I use to protect my tree is this tree ring, this tree guard. It's called Spiral Tree Master Tree Protector. I'll show you outside. I'm just showing you the cover, what it is. I have severe rabbit infestation. This helps a lot to protect from the rabbit chewing on the fresh bark, the tree bark that you will see. So this is, I believe I got this at Walmart, and this does the job fantastic by protecting the tree. I'm going to show you outside how I do that. Guard looks, if you notice, you can start wrapping it around slowly. It has ridges how to wrap it around, and then it has ridges on top as well too. So this is a tree protector. I've used it on all the rest of my trees, and like I mentioned, this keeps the rabbits away from chewing all the bark of the tree. Because it's a young tree, they like to nibble on it, and that can kill your tree if you don't have some type of protection. Very simple. You just, like I said, wrap it around the ridges like this. So if you notice, I'm doing this single-handed. So this will help with rabbit protection. Here's a jujube tree I have. This has been in here for over a year. It's great. It hasn't worn out yet. I still wouldn't remove them. They don't hurt the tree. It's big enough. If you notice the width of it, how wide it is, it's about 1.5 inches. So it has enough space for the tree to grow, and if it's overgrown, then you can remove it. So here you have it, guys. This is how you plant a fruit tree. It's very simple. In terms of fertilization, as I mentioned, I will not fertilize it as I plant it. I will fertilize it twice a year, during fall and spring, so they will be healthy. But you don't need to fertilize it when you're planting. It's just as simple as planting. Here's your request, and please letting me know what else you would like to see from me. Thank you. Have a good one.